Your iPhone, your laptop, your car's computer, the AI systems running ChatGPT and Google, the fighter jets defending America. They all have one thing in common. The chips inside them were made in Taiwan. More specifically, they were made by one company on a small island 100 miles from mainland China. And if that company stops working, the entire global economy collapses overnight. Welcome to the story of TSMC and why Taiwan might be the most important 24,000 square kilometers on Earth. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or TSMC, is not a household name. But it's the most important company you've never heard of. TSMC makes over 90% of the world's most advanced computer chips, not some of the advanced chips, 90%. According to data from 2024 and 2025, Taiwan produces over 60% of all semiconductors globally and controls 92% of advanced logic chip manufacturing. TSMC alone holds 70% of the global foundry market share. That means if you're Apple designing the A17 chip for the iPhone, you go to TSMC. If you're Nvidia making AI processors for data centers, you go to TSMC. If you're AMD, Qualcomm, or Broadcom, you all go to TSMC. There is no alternative at this scale. Here's why that matters. Advanced chips aren't just faster versions of regular chips. They're the foundation of modern civilization. Your smartphone contains billions of transistors packed onto a chip smaller than your fingernail. TSMC currently manufactures at the 3-nanometer node, which means transistor features are 3 billionths of a meter wide. They're moving to 2-nanometer production in 2026. For context, a human hair is about 80,000 nanometers wide. We're talking about building structures 26,000 times smaller than a hair. Only TSMC and Samsung can do this, and TSMC does it better and at vastly larger scale. In 2025, TSMC's revenue hit over $165 billion, representing 20% of Taiwan's entire GDP. But here's where the geopolitics get terrifying. TSMC's most advanced factories are all in Taiwan. Yes, they're building plants in Arizona, Japan, and Germany. But those facilities are years behind Taiwan's technology and produce far fewer chips. The Arizona plant that opened in 2025 makes 4-nanometer chips, which is 2 generations behind what Taiwan produces. The second Arizona facility won't make 2-nanometer or 3-nanometer chips until 2028 at the earliest. Taiwan deliberately keeps its most advanced manufacturing at home. It's called the Silicon Shield. The logic is simple. If Taiwan produces chips the entire world desperately needs, then the world has a massive incentive to protect Taiwan from Chinese invasion. And China very much wants to invade Taiwan. Beijing considers Taiwan part of China and has never renounced the use of force to achieve reunification. In 2027, according to U.S. military assessments, China aims to have the capability to successfully invade and hold Taiwan. Chinese President Xi Jinping has made reunification with Taiwan a core goal of his leadership. In December 2025, China conducted its largest ever military exercises around Taiwan, including simulated island encirclement and live-fire drills. Taiwanese defense officials counted over 3,000 Chinese military aircraft sorties crossing the Taiwan Strait median line in 2024 alone. If China invades Taiwan and succeeds, TSMC stops producing chips, even if the factories aren't physically destroyed. A Chinese occupation means Western companies cannot do business with TSMC without violating sanctions. Apple, Nvidia, Google, Amazon, the U.S. military all lose access to the chips that power their operations. The global economy, which suffered chip shortages during COVID that disrupted car manufacturing and consumer electronics, would face a crisis 10 times worse. Economists estimate a Taiwan conflict could trigger a global recession, costing trillions of dollars. This is why Taiwan is the most dangerous flashpoint in geopolitics today. The United States has committed, somewhat ambiguously, to defending Taiwan. Japan has indicated it would likely join any defense effort. But American public opinion is divided. A 2025 Chicago Council survey found only 43% of Americans support sending troops to defend Taiwan. That's not a strong deterrent signal to Beijing. Taiwan isn't just an island. It's the choke point of the 21st century economy. 90% of advanced chips. One company. One island. 100 miles from an increasingly aggressive China. The world's entire digital infrastructure depends on Taiwan staying free and TSMC staying operational. That's why this small island of 23 million people might determine whether we have peace or the biggest war since 1945. Taiwan doesn't just make chips. It holds the key to everything.